Yes, you are welcome to another thrilling episode of the Squash Mabel. How are you doing? Hope your week has been amazing. Mine has been interesting, to be honest. A quick recap. Last week on the show, we did a little something on the power of positive thinking. Always think positive. Do not let negative thoughts come your way, bad vibes, stay very, very far from it. Be positive in anything you're doing. Be positive, think positive, smile, share that positive vibe to people, brighten their day, and you also be positive, okay? While I need to finish, just relax. Today's topic is let's talk crazy. Okay, the truth is this, yeah. It's okay, my weekend was busy, like pretty busy. So if I tell you I actually had time to prepare for the show, that's a lie. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, nah, it was like really busy. So this episode is going to be like super short because I'm just like winging it, but yeah, I'm still gonna say what I have to say. But yes, let's talk crazy. You know the drill. If you're listening alone, baby, you are doing it so wrong. Tell your friends, tell your lovers, tell your haters to listen to the podcast, and do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, drop me a message on Telegram, send a voice message, reach me anywhere. Just type the Squash and that's me. You can talk to me anytime, any day, 247. I am here being the jobless person that I am. And yes, I am recording from the comfort of my bedroom. So yes, without further ado, let's kickstart. We are back still on the topic, let's talk crazy. Okay, why did I pick let's talk crazy? I was traveling. Yeah, I was traveling to Lagos State. And it was the whole traffic and everything. I was like, okay, what do I talk about this week? And like, okay, yes, I want to do something on kindness. I want to do something on relationships. But really, what do I want to talk about? And the whole day, my whole trip to Lagos, I left Benin at past 9. Ended up getting to Lagos past 9. So basically, my trip that day was crazy. And I'm like, okay, let's talk crazy. Okay, yes, and it's just me on the show. I remain your very own Mabel Benita. Do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, drop a message, and do repost. Thank you very much. So basically, I want to talk about the things that have been normalized, like the new normal. Yes, the new normal, especially in this generation, in the 21st century. What have we normalized? We've normalized blaming our village people for all our failures. Yes, I know we do say yes. It's basically on the tip of everybody's tongue. I feel like this, and I village people, cause this one happens. Village people, why do own up to your fault, man? Village people didn't do you shit. Yes, back in those days, we can see the woman tying the red and white wrapper with the calabash, going to the river and doing some incantations, straight padlock to the oceans. But this day, I don't think it's. Do you think it still happens? Well, I don't. Maybe it does. But stop blaming village people for your shit. Stop it. We have normalized it. We no longer take responsibilities for the fuck ups in our lives. It's not a new normal. Don't do it. It's crazy that a lot of people do it. And, yes. 2 is pornos. Yes, that. Why do I say it's a new normal? It's crazy, yeah. In the sense, okay, I was looking through my my boss's phone. She gave me to do something, and like I scrolled down and I was getting ads, pop-ups. Like, do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do this? Do you want? And I'm like, growing up, yeah, my childhood, it wasn't something that you could actually see. It wasn't something that was just out there. Basically, each and every teenager has a phone. Even kids like 8, they have Android phones, and this is stuff that it's just out there. Like, you see pornography on, like, the ads are just popping up. No control. It is crazy. Why is it now a normal thing that we just anybody can get it? which it's not supposed to be. That's supposed to be like, this scene is rated 13, viewer discretion is advised. Yes, block it, package it, seal it up, and like throw it like all the way. It's not everything we're supposed to see on the internet. Speaking of the internet, nowadays what's reigning in the year 2021 in Nigeria is now teaching women, teaching females how to be hookers. Like, I don't want to mention names, but basically that is what's happening. You go on Instagram and you're like, okay, on today's class, this is what is going to be taught. This is what you should do to your man to get money. I don't get it. What are we turning into? Then when you attach a title to it, like, no, I'm not a prostitute. No, I'm not a hooker. I'm not a... Why is this being allowed right now? Social media is not even... If I had a kid today, baby, you're not getting a phone till maybe you're like 21, 25, because the internet is turning into a shithole. And it's really, really crazy how bad it has gotten, that every single thing is allowed on the internet. Like, there is no filter, no restrictions. It's just out there. They're just lessons. And the thing is, you don't know what to listen to. It's good, it's bad, it's just there. There's no guide anymore. In a sense, back in those days, they tell us our background affects who we are tomorrow, and yes, it does, but I still say that the society has a large role to play in that. So if the society, the internet being like our primary contributor, is giving us all this like garbage in, garbage out, really, what are we going to turn to in the long run? So to all the information, okay, they say back then there were no phones, it's letters, you just send letters across. But right now, it's, yes, we love the fact that we have a phone. We love the fact that there's the internet. We can talk to whoever we want to talk to. We want to search for information, we can do that. But I feel some persons are abusing the internet, because the thing is, you actually do not know who is going through your page. You actually do not know this person's level of maturity, how this person's mental health is right now. So your information is actually important, but it's crazy that we're not taking that responsibility. We're just dishing it out there like, I'm just going to say what's on my mind, and anyhow you take it, it's your business. Okay, I came across a post on Instagram and I actually love this. Cardi B, she was listening to a song of hers and she was dancing to it, and her baby walked in and she had to stop it. She was like, no, it's not for you. She produces those kind of songs, yeah, but her kid doesn't listen to that. And she's like, okay, the song I'm producing is for this age upwards, this age downwards. No, it's a no-go. So you as a parent, it's your responsibility to make sure that those informations don't come close to your children. So why don't we, it's crazy that we individuals are not taking that responsibility, that okay, yeah, a child could actually be watching or listening to this. My sibling could actually be watching or listening to this. What information am I passing across? What do I want that person to be thinking? Am I actually improving this person's mental health, or am I actually degrading it? Am I killing this person? I'm actually giving you hope. When we're putting out content, basically each and every person that has a phone, that has an Android or an iPhone, is a content creator. In the sense, you're posting things out there, yeah, you're posting it for the public. You don't know where it's getting to, but basically you're a content creator. You're putting in content. If it's your pictures, if it's your videos, if it's your music, it's content. But we're not bearing responsibility of whoever listens, whoever hears, whatever happens to that person. Ours is just putting out there. And yes, I still take responsibility that quite a number of times, in the sense, I actually don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who's saying this. I don't know who's listening to this. I don't know where you are right now mentally, and I don't know if my information is actually adding to that problem you're in, or is actually uplifting your spirit. So basically, we all see things from our own point of view, but I do hope whatever I say, whatever content I put out there, is actually speaking to someone can actually relate and can actually, basically you can actually relate to it. Yes, so we've talked about blaming your village people, we've talked about pornography, we've talked about legalizing basically trading for hookers. Then what is crazy, what is like, it's really shitty, is the fact that in Nigeria we are now celebrating transgenders. Like, the thing is, I don't have beef with anybody, but we know us as Nigerians. I'm a Nigerian, a proud citizen of Nigeria. We know our culture, we know where we're coming from, we know the things we accept and the things we but it's behind closed doors. It's crazy that behind closed doors we are shunning these people and we are hating on them, but outside we are celebrating them just for to get a little change. It's go on Instagram, Nigeria, check it out, check what is happening. And I'm not hating the person in particular. For my Nigerians listening and watching, we all know who we are talking about. I'm actually not hating. I actually admire the fashion sense and all, but the thing is, what happens to those kids that actually watch this, that actually listen to this and now feel that it is normal? What happens to when it has become an official norm, a legalized norm? It's crazy that we don't think about these things. Like, we celebrate these people and we urge them to keep going. We don't point out the errors because what wants to happen must happen anyways. But the thing is, you actually do not know, as I said before, you don't know who's watching, you don't know who's listening, you don't know that person's level of maturity, you don't know where they are mentally. So if a child watches that and like, oh, I want to be like this person, say it's your child, and like, my pikin, I go kill him, I go beat him, die, I go do this. But you still go into the comment section and be like, you look lovely, for giveaway, you still drop your account number, and in your own way you're actually contributing to that. And it's really crazy where we have gotten to in Nigeria. It's well, we are survivors. We keep pushing, we'll keep pushing. So yes, I said this was going to be very short. Before I wrap up real quick, it's since the pandemic, or since after the pandemic, a lot of people have been getting married. It's crazy the influx, like where Unadi Rush go. It's like marriage every day. It's not just on weekends now, it's on weekdays. And I love happy endings. I love love. If you know me, me personally, you know that yes, Mabel is a love freak. And it's I really celebrate each and every person doing it. It is an amazing life decision. I wish you happiness and I wish you all the good things in life. But where it's crazy when the singles, you start putting pressure on yourself because you're seeing other people doing it. It's a norm that yes, it's a normal. Even before it's a normal that you must get married. Yes. Where I have a problem, where I think is the problem, is when you as a single person, you start putting pressure on yourself. You start giving yourself a deadline of when you see your friend getting married, instead of you to be happy for that person, instead of you to share in the happiness, you are being envious, you are being jealous because why you yourself, you're not getting married. If you see, like, you go to weddings, there's always that person that's just sulking, that's just, why can't we just celebrate in this? Don't start pressuring yourself. Oh, my younger sister got married, so I have to get married. Oh, my classmate got married, so I have to get married. No, don't do that. It's not good for your mental health. Seriously, it is not. Chill, relax, your own time will come. It's crazy, the jealousy and the envy that is going out, that is circulating, all because of what? Marriage. Sister, you will get married. Calm down, your time they come. Brother, that girl is out there, just relax. Don't put pressure on yourself at all. It is when you see people, the thing is, why it's so heartbreaking for me is when I actually see people talking about this, and I'm like, The thought comes, I won't lie to you, when I see my classmates engaged, I see people getting married, the thought comes. But then again, that's where the positive mindset comes in. It's like, my time is coming, I don't need to rush, I'm not rushing anywhere. Calm down, relax. Your mental health is extremely important. If you know how people invest so much in this, it's like they tie their soul into it because they see another person being where they want to be. Yes, aspire to get there, but don't kill yourself trying to get there, that you actually miss out on the other important things. It's really crazy how people, they carry them on top of their head. Relax, breathe. Now the thing is, with all the craziness going on, don't even get me started on the face masks and the sanitizers that has now become a new normal. Keep safe. Corona is real. Brother, sister, keep safe. Wear your nose masks. And people, Benin people, stop putting hanky on your nose and saying it's nose mask. It is not. Go and buy nose masks. Don't sell it 200 naira. Buy it. Use it. Don't be tying hanky. You just tie it on. What's that? For one just carry tissue. You're not getting married. It's not the Benin culture that you just put a hanky and you cover, and in your mind is what are you doing? Who are you trying to deceive? Stay safe, wear your masks, and sanitize your hands. Keep your distance. I don't want you like stay over there, all the way over there, day. But yes, it's crazy how everything changed. And by this, okay, today is 18th. No, today is 20th. I got it right. Yes, today is 20th January. Last year, 20th January, nobody thought we would be where we are today with the whole COVID, the whole face mask, sanitizers, and nobody actually thought that we would get to where we are. So yes, it's crazy. And the thing is, every single day, new craziness is born. It comes into life. Yes, that is just the thing. But then is when it happens, when it gets so crazy out there, and the voices and everybody, they're just what do you do? Yes, this is the part I love. What do you do to calm down those voices, to put your mind at ease, to balance your mental health, to grow? What do you do? On my trip, okay, when I was going to Lagos, we got to one part, yes, midway, and it was so free. Like, the road was no traffic, no nothing, and I was just picturing, I was like, if I could drive, if I didn't have the fear of driving when I'm in my feelings, this could actually work. Like, just taking a drive, like, to just clear your mind, like, put on your favorite music, listen to it, like, blow your radio and just drive. Trust me, it will calm. It will so calm the craziness. It will calm your mind. If you can't drive, if you're like me that hasn't been blessed with a car yet, take a walk, stroll in the evening. Make sure your area is safe though, unlike Ted. Don't do that. You're in Nigeria, you know where it's safe. You're outside Nigeria, you do know where it's safe. So don't say maybe I'll set store at night and you go walk out, you go tiff your phone. I didn't say you should do that, but take a walk, clear your head. I love music, so basically when you're walking, put on your headset, use your earpiece, listen to something. Or if you don't want any noise at all, just stroll. Or you really want to calm down. There's comedy. There are so many things that we can distract ourselves with these days, which is still the good part of social media. You could listen to, you can watch skits, go on YouTube, something that will boost your morale, give you motivation, calm the craziness around. It is crazy today in the world, not just in our personal lives. It is crazy, and for us to keep our mental health intact, we have to be happy, we have to think positive, we have to not be jealous. Basically, we have to know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is peace in the long run. We have to be our peace, be your peace. Find that, give yourself that calmness, in peace. If you did watch Kung Fu Panda, you know what I'm trying to do, even if I'm not doing it right. But I am meditating. Like, that is all the time we have for today. Let's talk crazy. So I know the topic is supposed to be rad and all that. I know I was ranting a lot, but do bear with me. Next week we are going to talk on, well, I really don't know yet. I think we'll talk on kindness, the significance of kindness. My trip this weekend opened my eyes to a lot of things. So I will talk on kindness next week, Wednesdays, the significance of kindness, or I might switch the topic a bit, but we are talking on kindness next week, except something more interesting happens this week and makes me put that later on. But do not forget, last episode of this month we are doing something special, so go nowhere, stay tuned, listen. We are going to have fun. Do not forget to follow me on YouTube, DTHE Squash, all caps, capital letters, podcast on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, please, and follow me on Instagram, The Squash Podcast, on Facebook, The Squash. Do send me a message on Telegram, and do not forget to subscribe to my Zip link. You just have to put in your email address, so when I start mailing, you can be part of my what do they call it? I do not know English, but we can talk more, we can be more personal. I have your email, you have my email. We can, be more, you get it. I love you guys. I will talk to you next week, Wednesday. Be good, stay safe, be positive, think positive, and calm your nerves. Your mental health is extremely